don't know that I've mentioned this, sweet little space rimrims, but I want to build an enormous map-spanning space station, and that shit is quite expensive. So deep in the deepest, darkest of my places, I've built a beautiful factory that, to be honest, doesn't really work. The whole point of a factory is to automate things. The problem with our factory is it really isn't automated. I have to send some poor sucker down here to manually load it all up so that we can use the stuff. This is where the fun begins, because I asked in last episode if anybody knows of a solution. Hey, by all means, get my attention somehow, ping me, whatever. Holy shit, what a mistake that was. I've been a little, deeply unwell recently on, a spiritual level, so I slept through the entirety of yesterday, and I woke up this morning at, 2 a.m. to 1,000 messages from people. You want to know how many of the dozens and dozens of mods people sent to me actually worked and actually moved items between floors? One mod. Multi-floor mod, multi-floor mod, multi-floor mod. Yeah, except I've got to get a fork of pre-patcher from GitHub as a prerequisite. The idea of explaining that to the troglodytes, then install these mod packs and struggle with Windows is maybe a little bit of a bridge too far. Most people link me various 1.5 mods for transporting items across the map with magic and super shelves that can link up. None of them worked, unsurprisingly. Special commendation, though, for Ingendum over on Discord, who did write a patch for it. Unfortunately, didn't work for my circumstance, but I have high hopes for that one, because that would definitely be the most elegant solution. We do, however, have something. And if this works, which I know it does, because I tested all of these things. It took me a very long time. When this works, my god, I can go butt wild. All my dreams come true. So we have something in this tab here called the Portal Hauler Beacon from the Portal Hauler Beacon mod. The way this works is you build it next to an area that allows you to travel to another map. They're called pocket maps. This was added by Anomaly. This is old shit. So then we go ahead and we build the... Okay, we need a component. Stand by, hang on. Build this, and in theory, anything that this detects, any item nearby, next to this, that it's on its allowed list, will automatically get transferred up these stairs. Automatically. And if we gaze at my deep dark pit over here, my friends, boom. Stacks of steel. Now, this is an amazing step in the right direction. It's obviously not perfect because I can't send items downstairs, which I'm going to need to do because today I'm going butt wild with these resource generators. There is a significant delay to it. It doesn't check constantly, which is great for lag, but it does mean it takes a little while to get the stuff up here. Plus, it just kind of blasts it onto the floor and our people have to move it over. Now, what I think we can do at this point, though, is put an IO port on the output slot of this. I reckon we do one of these. We say input and archival storage. That gets power. And then in theory, let's just get all this shit moved out the way. Okay, it appears like the items are coming out down here. That's what I was after. So we put that there. And then in theory, that beacon now is going to send it up through here. The default deposit slot is there. So it'll immediately go into an IO port immediately into our system. Okay, hold on. So we got uranium, steel. Hold on, wait for what? Okay, they both got sucked up. And then we come and have a look. And neither are on the floor. Are they in Kvarg's pocket? My god, it works. My god, it works. Right, here's an idea. I love the archival storage. I do, but while we've still got loads of work to do, it'd be way more convenient just to have a regular deep storage unit. So I'm just going to eject everything. And at the hardware, you have to eject everything first. Because in my testing, I built one of these and took away the other thing. And it just deletes it all. Like, it's all just gone. Which, to be fair, is how that works. The whole point is it's digitized, right? The archival storage unit specifically does say, hey, you won't get this back if you take it apart, Stinky. But we can't build it. We need an AI core. Oh, no. Whatever am I going to do? Mod of the year. You're never beating this. Although you might be second place if we find a way to get these IO ports working a bit more conveniently. How did we live without this before? How on earth? Imagine this. Right, a big reason why I don't use vanilla vehicles expanded is because of the incredible amount of stuff you need to craft to stuff into the vehicles. With this, though, press a button and it's all queued up. I just gotta sit there and remember things. Oh, what am I? A person that remembers things? I could remember things like that. I wouldn't need a list to write down all the things I keep forgetting. And then, you know, forget to check the list. Get distracted with something else. You need to confirm, okay? Because I've had my heart broken too many times today. We're already on thin ice. We barely started. Plastile. So in theory, watch. Okay, on the floor. You suck it up. Anytime now. Whenever you're ready. Then in here. Here. Okay. I've done things in a bad order this series, okay? We didn't need the enormous super grav ship this early on. What we need is 1,000 of these resource generator units. On this thing, I'm just going to say don't transfer anything upstairs other than the steel and the gold. Actually, you know what? Don't transfer anything upstairs. In fact, the last 3 hours of my life spent trying to get stuff upstairs was a waste of time, because I don't need it. I need it all down here so we can build more of these bloody things. Send all the plastile back downstairs for me. Then the captain can build, ideally, more of these, and then more of these can make me more plastiles. Where? For beautiful, beautiful. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Hold on. Slow down a second there. Not enough power. Right. Okay, that's a good problem to have, because I can solve the power issue pretty fast. Can I? Cold fusion generators, get them to mine up some uranium. Apparently, the patch that came out yesterday is supposed to allow you to accept more quests in orbit, but we still can't take, like, pretty much all of them. And I love being in orbit, but I don't love the fact that I can't interact with anybody on the planet at all. It's weird, because the Empire have definitely delivered me stuff before in space. I just don't know why they can't start the quest. Like, they can finish the quest if you're up in space, figure that out, fine. It's just the other way around they don't seem to like that for some reason. Beautiful. A touch of cold fusion that you won't finish the job with. Thank you, Captain. Appreciate that. Sorry, I'll send one of the grunts down, shall I? One of the people below you. Get down there, Dodo, you little freak. Okay, good start. I'm fine with that. Now, a lot of people in the comments have been saying, don't forget to use the healing touch and whatever else for Dodo, because the poor guy is full of carcinomas that we do use to fuel his abilities. Apparently, we can cure scars with the healing touch. So, people were complaining at me that I'm not using it on Mr. Wolf. So, I'm going to eject him mid-cycle. And if it doesn't work, I will demand that you all apologize one by one for continually torturing this poor man. Healing touch on you. And then... Oh. All right. Good idea. Hey, great suggestion there. The fuck, that's crazy overpowered. That's really good. Oh, thank you, Dodo. I appreciate that. But really what you're saying is ever since he joined, we've had the ability to cure him at quite literally the press of a button. I thought it was just superficial stuff. I suppose they were scars, though. I don't think it would regrow an arm. Would it? Because I think Kvarg's stomach was destroyed. Maybe we could regrow his stomach. Or, you know, I give him the Ultratech stomach that we've got. Ooh, food. Full bars of food in storage, 0! 28% of the rice. We don't have enough hydroponics. To be fair, I'm using it for junk like corn. Fiber corn, not corn. If we had corn, it wouldn't be a problem at all. Oh, shit. Okay, well, let's swap that over to just make rice forever, then. Oh, food. 160? What the fuck am I gonna do with that? Just use it to... Oh, life-saving berries, thank you. Okay, so we're not gonna die, but I do need more hydroponics, and we need to expand out the space station to account for that. One thing I was gonna do today is take the spaceship out for a spin so we get the other grav core so that I can finish the grav ship. We need to finish off the actual power plant for the ship, another 8 advanced components, which I'm going to assume we don't have enough resources for. We've got no plastile. It's always the friggin' plastile. Hold on. Whoa. Take auto door off. Take factory off. That's done. 8% a couple of... Okay, teleport between floors. I'm on it. Chem Fuel manufacturing. That's gonna have to wait. We need more hydroponics for that. One thing I want to add to the list are these isolinear computing modules. That will let us get the replimat, and that will let us transport food all across wherever we need it. We could even connect it up via a kind of little umbilical to the spaceship as well, right? It's like a lot of stuff we need to buy that we can't make ourselves. So why don't we also turn this into a food gathering / grav core / trading expedition. So I'll give you the trader's jaw and the stomach because I'm feeling generous. Go lie down. Beautiful. What does a trader's jaw do? 15% trade price improvement. Could have never seen that coming. And there's your stomach as well, big man. He was also one of the hungriest colonists, so actually that worked out quite well. We killed 2 birds with 1 stone there. Throwing down a few of these wall batteries and then some of these as well. I mean, presuming we've got a cable run from the ship's docking port to the station, it'll always be able to be refueled. It's just whether or not we can get enough batteries in it to last us the whole journey away. Not really using much power on the spaceship. What have we got? We've got like wall lamps in the refinery. That's it. With enough batteries on the ship, we could just refuel from the station, go down to the planet, do what we need to do, and come back before the batteries run dry? Potentially. We'll have to be careful with it. Ideally, we need to find an Ultratech faction to trade with. Look at how far we can travel in the ship these days. Good God. Like, we can make it so far out. What's this faction? This is the Glycerol Megacorp. I bet they have it. Or there's these people over here. Glycerol Expedition. Oh, I'd have to make friends with them, though. I hate to say it, I don't think we've really got a choice. Who are these? Gigantic mining? Let's put ourselves down on this big road over here, far enough away that we won't piss them off. I'll go give them some gifts. Ah! What the? What's happened? Okay. Hold on. Okay. Well, okay. Yeah.
2 hours later.
Through extensive testing, what I've discovered is if we totally take the ship off of power, it breaks the game. Okay, I think I've got it working. I think it's working. Is the ship flying? Okay, let's see if it lands and reality caves in. Ooh, this is promising. This is promising. Okay. There you go. The downside is we've now landed on a planet with no power supply, but that's not that important, I don't think. Moral of the story is be very, very careful with the... What the fuck is going on there? Be very, very careful with the spaceship's power supply, because clearly something funky is going on with that. Had them rebuild these cold fusion generator cabins. Now let's take off again. As soon as it's off of cooldown. Okay, I think everything's working now with the power supply in place. Everyone stop panicking. Started this video at 8 a.m. It's now 11 a.m. We've done fuck all. So now we've got to move with haste. It's a speed run from now on. Sarg, take this gold and silver and piss off. Harvest some berries, shoot some deer. Let's get some dinner going. 504 gold just to be able to trade with the Glitter Tech faction. Ugh. On the plus side, they've got Ultra Tech components. I don't know what we need those for, but that's quite handy. Hey, you don't have to have an what was it called? Isolinear chip? Sell a fucking pyramid, but no computer chips. What's wrong with you? It's the most expensive hunting trip right there. Oh, come on. It does say gun under a roof, so we should be fine. Don't destroy the shuttle. I just allied with those people. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. We're good. We're all good. We're all fine. This episode's going to be a nightmare to try and follow, because it's like 2 hours between me actually being able to sit and hit the fucking record button trying to fix stuff. Current plan is we go back to the planet, we get the grav core, and I can use all of these beautiful resources we have flowing in now to fix all my issues. What do you need here? Plastile, component, steel. Send it down. Cooking. Who's vacuum exposure? Where? How? What? Doe? Doe, did you try and make it to the ship? Doe, what were you thinking? What are you people doing? Listen, not important, because I'm now the king of Plastile. Look at this. In fact, we've got enough to build more. Ooh, we might kind of be hitting critical mass. We might not actually want many more. It's the power grid. The power grid's still good. Okay, sure. Oh shit, we're out of steel now. Cool. I mean, that's a great problem to have. Let's not send anything else upstairs and just let it accumulate here while we head back to the planet. Have everybody equipped, ready to go? Yes, a minigun is standard. What are we called again? Star Federation issue. Had them build an actual stove and butcher's table on the ship, so we can hunt and then we can cook while we're there instead of having to come back. A tremendous waste of resources otherwise. Mr. Wolf has always been a melee specialist. He was never a shooting specialist as a brawler who uses a melee weapon. You must be imagining things. Come on, do you think I'd be so silly to do something as brainless as that? How dare you? Grav core anywhere? Ooh, I haven't done this one before. It's the insect cave. This is like not a big combat crew. Why is there a button missing on my bar? What the fuck is going on today? I'm so over it. Do you know how much shit I've had to fix already? What happens? I sleep. Oh, okay, so I slept for 28 hours and now I've woken up and everything's broken. What was it, like some sort of conspiracy? These damn models, like, yeah, he's not at his desk. Let's really fuck up tomorrow for him. I'm gonna make him test 100 different map transport mods, and then as soon as he's figured out which one actually works to get the shit out of the basement, we're gonna have to shipbreak reality. Insect lair. Ooh, now this I haven't seen. This is cool. We've arrived in the depths of a massive underground insect lair. The air is heavy with the stench of secretions. Grav core signal. It's coming from somewhere behind the burrow walls. What are they building a spaceship? Why would they have that? Who would put this here? Are you okay? You seem to be bleeding everywhere, Dr. Spork. Okay, away team, let's be... I mean, it's not really an away team if it's the whole crew. Okay, crew, let's... I mean, it's got to be through here, right? Given that it's glowing blue. Is it supposed to be a secret? Because that's not much of a secret. No, Miss Dan, open her up for us. Let's see what we're dealing with here. Ooh. Oh, it was mushrooms. Ooh, tasty mushrooms too. Mr. Wolf, open her up. Let's see what we can find. Poor guy, I just cure his brain damage, then I throw him headfirst into a cave of psychedelic mushrooms. Muffled chittering. That's a great name for a future colonist, isn't it? Hello. I'm going to assume these are the bugs then, huh? Mr. Wolf, don't eat the mushrooms. Captain, the walls are melting and I've lost my sense of self. Hello. Oh, I haven't seen one of these before. Awesome. The Hive Queen. The birth mother of an insect mega hive. It's not that big. Literally, normal day-to-day hives are bigger than this. Under suitable conditions, the several distinct insect hives will merge together and produce a hive queen. The queen quickly grows in size, becoming trapped in her own burrow. Oh no. What a horrible metaphor for the workforce, huh? Hey, everyone come here. Everyone come here and kill some bugs for me. Captain, can you go in front? Because these are, kind of scary. Oh, she's like a moving hive. Oh, that's disgusting. I hate that. Can you come forward as well, Mr. Melee Character, and actually help out? Same with you, Dodo. Get in here. Motor stun. Are we all set to damage or okay, damage. That was after, obviously, Yeah, okay. That was after Mr. Wolf ran amok in the prison. I remember that. Get in there, Mr. Wolf. You got no excuse these days. Get in there. Get that queen. Slice it to pieces. Beautiful. Tame? Oh, that'd be fun. I mean, I did say we'd take a look at a lot of the new anomaly stuff, and that is a big part of the anomaly stuff. Odyssey stuff. All the animal, the crazy animal shit we've got going on. Okay, and there's a hive core. Damn, this is one of the easy ones, huh? Forget the mechanoid thing. Let's go for this one in the future. Can I do anything with you? I guess not. Keep that in mind then. 14 animals. The next opportunity we get to capture someone with 14 animals, we make it a top priority. I would like one of these for the space station. We put it in the basement. I mean, I guess we'll finish it off. Does it drop something? No. We just committed ceaseless acts of violence. Ooh, gold. After I just gave all mine away. Oh. Oh, gold. Great. Great. Do we get something special from it? Let's find out. Yeah, sweep the floor. Good idea. Shitloads of insect jelly. That's fun. And loads of meat, which I suppose I could just melt down for chem fuel. That's fine. Oh, Plastile. Hooray. Oh, Jesus. That was a close one. Whoa, 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 whoa. These events are only firing now we're on the planet because we haven't had this before. Wait, have we? I think we did, but I think the last time it was also on the planet. My God, we're blowing this wide open. Much like these asteroids are blowing my space station wide open. Would the meteorite events be limited to when you're on the planet? Well, because otherwise they'd be called asteroids, stupid. Thank you. Round of applause. Let's go back home. I hate it here. If we finish the grav ship, that's one enormous thing I can tick off. And in the background, we're still getting our plastile. Oh, it's a little bit backed up. Tell you what, pop down there. Go do some more on that first. How about that? Why don't we just haul all this shit over straight away? Now it's just a component issue, which very fortunately someone had the foresight to mine up all the ones on the planet where we landed. Also, very fortunately, someone had the foresight to part the ship slightly closer so that our eyes didn't explode out of our head when we were trying to get the components. Motherfucker. Oh! Of all the things to break down while we're away, well, there's no fucking point freezing her now, is there? I'm sure with all the mods we've got going on, there's a way to resurrect her. I'm sure. Look at how far this research tree grows. Look at all this ridiculous stuff. What is this? Advanced mech tech, recovery mech tech. I mean, it could be in there. It could be in one of these. Do you recognize anything from here? Could it be some of this stuff? Glitterworld rebirth? That sounds promising. Oh, Christ. You open this door and not realizing the Mises there and almost got sucked out into water. Go pick him up. Rescue him. Get him out of there. I need someone who is space-proof to deal with that, and only someone who's space-proof to deal with that. Gnomish Dan, if you could, get him to put the roof back on. Just open the door and immediately gets airlocked. That's so good. There you go. It's safe now. You're fine. Mr. fucking Wolf. I added a mod so that you wouldn't automatically use the style station to cut your damn beard off, and you cut your damn beard off. Dickhead. Don't do it again. Oh, you're right, comment section. We can just hit this button. Can I put to entire stockpile? And it all flows off the stockpile. Oh, well, that's bloody useful. Oh, and look at all the plastile now. Oh, my God, we're cooking. Get out of the way, though. Marriage is on. Dr. Jules and Commander Fax. Ah. And beautiful. Okay. Now we're going. 22 resource generators, all dedicated to plastile. I think we're probably good on the plastile front then at this point. So now I think we maybe throw down some of these improved automatic quarries. Yeah, the deep core quarries are crazy if we could get that. What is quantum bit technology? It makes qubit processors. Sal prime crafting. Oh, that's a thing that does it super, super quick. Goddamn. Okay, advanced storing systems. I think okay, go for this first. There it is, one grav ship. I'd be very surprised if this thing can't get us from one side of the planet to the other. We got 12 large thrusters, 9 small thrusters, and then all the fuel. Like, way too much fuel, to be honest. I could cram in more thrusters, but you kind of lose something, I think, by doing that. I mean, how much further are we going to need to fly at that point? Obvious upgrades, right? Stuff like the vac barriers would be pretty fantastic. Also, these here, look at this. Advanced vac barriers. What the hell does that... What does that do? When intruder contacts the field boundary, the contacted section instantly hardens, applying extreme constraint forces to block passage. Basically, door close when enemy nearby. Probably wouldn't hurt throwing those on all the external doors then, huh? Or at least do it in these kind of key sections. Maybe do them to, like, block off certain areas as well. If we do something like that, stop them going through there. That's not terrible. And over at the side, I decided to get the deep core miners, right? Because these things are great, these replicators, but I can do everything with them, right? We can get meals, solve our meal issues. We can get wood so that I don't have to grow the fiber cord. Whatever. Like, there's so much more variety than just getting plastile. which is something really we should leave the quarries to do instead. So auger drill, pulse drill, plasma drill. Like, so if I remember correctly, holy shit, they're expensive. If I remember correctly, one of them, so this allows you to target what ore you mine. Right. 5% chance to replace it with some other stuff there too. Okay, and then like the pulse drill, I think is totally random, but is much quicker. Is that correct? Sort of like what this thing is doing here, where it just mines forever, will occasionally hit resources. I think that's what the higher tier pulse drill does. So let's throw down, I mean, ideally like a few of these, but holy shit, is that so expensive. So let's just get one built for now. Cannot create builds for, oh, it doesn't work across maps. Ah! Well, I mean, obviously the solution to that, right, is we just place one here, queue up the builds, and then there you go, and then just cancel it. I don't know if our resources are good enough yet that I can just queue up, make 2 of each, but I think we'll be fine. If we have to wait around for a while, that's okay. Oh, it's a steel issue now. Okay, well, that's fine, so we can just swap over, like, half of the production units to steel instead, and we should be good. What did I need? Like the advanced frame? Here we go. Let's send some of those, send some of those. Let's just turn this branch into steel production then. Makes 187 a go. The whole reason I'm doing this, other than the fact I like infinite resources, is so that we can see if we can drill at some deep chem. I imagine it just lets you target anything drillable, which if that's the case, then we should be able to get deep chem from that, and then we can process that into fuel, automatically refuel the ship whenever it docks at the station, because we can just run in theory, we should just be able to run a Chem Fuel pipe directly to it then. Let's go back down for a second, mine up a shitload of steel. More steel than we're going to be able to spend today. Grab ship launch called off. No, I don't think it was, actually. Oh, it's hideous. Oh, God. Why did they add this? I didn't need to see Mr. Wolf ever. Oh, he's good now. That should build us some sort of Chem Fuel factory, huh? The fucking space station's gone. Was the grav anchor destroyed by that meteor? Was the grav anchor destroyed by the meteor? Oh, fucking yes. Oh, good. This is the oldest save I've got. The space station's still here. Because, you know, don't manually save. I'm just going to start save scumming at this point. I'm sorry. I've sat here for fucking 6 hours and I've maybe got an hour of gameplay. This is fucking obscene. All the ship's gone. All the factory stuff is gone. All the auto doors on the space station. All the research. The whole lot. Fuck it. Straight in the bin. What a ridiculous mechanic, huh? Meteorite lands on the grav anchor, that's it. Sorry, space station gone forever. Fucking obscene. Pretty much everything that could have gone wrong today has. Like crippling technical issues, bullshit, mod updates, you name it. Be a good lesson learned before it got too intense. Multiple grav anchors, clearly. Basically back to the beginning. Oh, for fuck's sake. Deep core quarries. There we go. What else did I research? I don't even fucking remember anymore. It was the pushers and the pullers, the sorting. What is that? Asteroid cryo mining. Ooh. Extract and sublimate volatile ices trapped beneath the asteroid regolith. That means mine into asteroid, find water. That must be how you get space water then, huh? You know what, fuck it. At least what I can do is I can go back and blueprint the other finished version of the ship, make it as easy as possible. This is before we got the grav core as well. Oh, man, I can't... Oh, fuck it, fuck the ship, I don't care. Fuck it! I'm not doing it again, I don't care. I don't care. Give me my steel back. Hey, give me that back. Thanks, Dove. Thanks for botching that. Appreciate that, pal, when I'm trying to catch up. That's really good. Why don't you go back upstairs, okay, and let the grown-ups deal with the important things. For its transgressions against me today, I will take nothing short of 1 million plastile. What do you want now? Oh, for fuck's sake, how much more can you need? 1,000 steel! Okay, there we go. Item produce steel. Is that it? Are we good? Are we good? 5, 6, hold on, 7. This is it. We're in. Thank fuck. Yes, I'll take 1 million plastile now, if you're offering. So put that there. Not enough power. Like, is that like Mass Effect power? I feel like the Mass Effect power is... Fusion reactor. Look right there. Fusion reactor. Yes. Dr. Sport's got a busy day making all these fucking advanced components. Right, now we've got to send someone down to refuel it, because the captain's too good for that. Is there an echo in here? Is anyone else getting deja vu? Yes, this is the thing I was thinking of. Look. You overclock it, give it more power in exchange for a very incremental amount of work speed. Like, I can't crank this too high because we're going to knock out all the other machines. So, hold on. Can I crank it? Yeah, we could put it up to like 140%, and then we're really playing with fire here. So, I want you to just mine. We can get deep chem. We can get fucking deep chem. All this thing can mine, then, is steel, obsidian. Obsidian? A dark glossy volcanic rock, brittle but sharp, makes for intimidating decor or vicious blades from Odyssey. No shit. Must be from the volcano biome. Eezo. Oh, from Mass Effect. Right, okay. Well, the deep chem, to be honest, pal, is kind of what I was after here. So if I just go draw me up some deep chem. It's not super slow. I mean, it's not incredibly fast. There it is, 34 deep chem. Boom. We could just build the deep chem processing facility underground and only send chem fuel back up, save having to juggle all that other shit. Okay, I can at least get this done today. That would be a pretty major victory to have some sort of like deep chem refinery system set up here. So let's have, let's eject that to the stockpile, and then I could do another one maybe that pushes it into. I wonder if there's a way I can connect this stuff up to the storage then. Praying that the Project Rim factory. So what we could do, right, is add a puller. Pull it from the stockpile into the deep chem drain. That drains it into the tank. That connects it to the refinery, turns it into chem fuel that we should then dump into another tap that we can output to the belt. That goes to here, and then I just say on this thing, always send chem fuel up. In theory. There's a lot of... Listen, we got to test out a lot of stuff here. Item puller Mark II. So I wonder if that will connect to there. Okay. Well, we've got enough steel and components so we can just crack on with this. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. Okay. Maybe the item puller Mark II is a little bit complex. Oh, to be fair, they're all complex. Robotic arms set the simple machine frame. God, I pray this works. Okay, Doe, thanks for the help. You can go now, pal. You know what I could do? Throw down one of these portable haulers, put a tiny little stockpile for the robot arms, and have it automatically send them down. If we're building the whole factory down there, why wouldn't we do that? Then, theoretically, I can just say advanced machine frame, and that'll suck it down to the basement floor. Hey, there we are. And then we just got to make sure this isn't transmitting that straight back up, otherwise it's going back in the stockpile. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Thank God. Puller is inactive until toggled on. What are you, my wife? This doesn't work now. I'm burning the whole thing down. Critical. Deep chem. Take the deep chem. Okay, filter. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Can output to entire stockpile. Forbid item on placement. Take a single. I don't care about that. Okay. Okay. Does it work? Hold on. And then we're going to say, yeah, allow. And then suck. Toggle pulling. Bruh, it works. Oh, fuck, it works. Oh, fuck, it works. And then you put the chem fuel in there. Hold on. Right, make the chem fuel. You make the chem fuel. You put that there. And then you take the chem fuel. Hold the fucking phone. You take that. You put it on the belt. Go. Pull me. Yes! And then you send that chem fuel upstairs to the facility. Watch. And then, kapow, chem fuel. And then... sucked up. And that chem fuel is in this machine, right? And then how do we... Oh, okay, so we need to now take that, and we need to put it in a chem fuel dispensary. Oh, God, I can't believe it's working. Just send it all back up. Send it all back up. I'll take the lot. Come on. Send it all back up. We're good. Stop! We're finally about to achieve something. You two fuck off. In fact, I'm going to save. Guess what? Because guess what? No amount of save scumming is going to get me back my 8 fucking hours I've wasted today. Well, on the plus side, she's back to being not rotten again, so that's good. All those fun experiences we missed out on, huh? Like killing those bugs, or Lieutenant Mr. Wolf taking all those fucking mushrooms and then piloting the grav ship to Nirvana. Look at it go, though. Just look at it go. My beautiful chem fuel manufactory. Oh, now everyone's gonna know I made him a shooting specialist. You know, the brawler with the big melee weapon and the not very notable shooting skill. Okay, and now to put it in tanks, all we do is we do an IO port. This should be easy, actually. We just put an IO port there, and then can I just do that? Puller is inactive unless toggled on. Wife bad. Let's go for a touch of chem fuel and see if this works, because that would just make it... There you go. Fully automated. Fully automated chem fuel system from basement to, in theory, spaceship. All I have to do now is run the world's longest chem pipe. Actually, look at the stuff we can connect up. Because these things can output chem fuel, right? So we could output that directly into here. Okay, let's connect those up. Let's do it straight to the shuttle for when I do some trading expeditions to try and find that isolinear chip. Oh, there we go. There's apparently a patch mod that I've just enabled that allows you to refuel it directly into the grav engine. So in theory, there we go. Chem fuel stored in network. Is that going to now fuel that? No? Yeah, it doesn't seem to quite work. So I expected it to automatically suck it up out of the network, but it doesn't seem to be doing it. It's very content. Other available storages. Apparently these don't count as... I'm not sure. Whatever. Put it on the list of shit I've got to figure out. Because if nothing else, we can tick that off. Hooray. What do you mean breakup? Dr. Jules told Commander Fax it would be best to see other people. Wow. Wow, this is some alternate timeline bullshit then, isn't it? Oh! Oh, it wasn't connected. Ah, that might explain it. Hold on. 3774. Oh, 0. 3674. 3924. Oh, it's actually refueling it. Holy shit, it's bloody working. Well, thank God for that. Now we know it works. Let's speed the bloody thing up. Let's throw down another refinery, because clearly we've got enough deep chem to fuel them both. What are you doing? Are you good? Oh, you're going to repair that. Okay, you know what? I'll allow it. Where's all this steel coming from? Why is it on the floor and not the conveyor belt? And the game's crashed. Okay. Okay, it was just an enormous raid. Don't worry about it. It's just an enormous raid. An enormous raid absolutely everywhere. Good. Look, everyone. As a treat, they've bought triple rocket launchers. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Look, everyone. The entire crew is decompressing because they fell through the ceiling. That's fun, isn't it? Build the roof very fast, please. Okay, no one dies here. No one dies here. Where's the hole? Where's the hole in the roof? Where's the hole in the roof? There. Go. Build that, and they should be fine. Okay. Are you good? Are you recompressing? Is that how that works? You're fine? But you're fine. It's sealed in. What the fuck's happened? Roof is on. Life support machine active. Door is open. In their lane. Thriving. What's happening? Oh, they are clearly still dying. What the fuck? What's... Okay, just drop them in there, then. Drop them in there. There's a life support machine in there. I know that's fine. Change my mind. I don't want to play on a space station. Oh, there's a fucking metal horror. I don't want to play on a space station anymore. I've changed my mind. I'm over it. Thank you, Captain. Appreciate that. You're sad. Were you saying you're sad death because you had to kill someone who's currently in the process of smashing the base to bits? Wow, they really did fucking trash the place, didn't they? Holy shit. They've smashed the plumbing. They've smashed the bedrooms. We've got decompression probably all over the place at this point, right? Oh, beautiful. Great. Everybody sit down and shut up until the captain's put the roof back. Here's a question. Why? Why is it 100%? Where is the air? Did they smash the oxygen device? Where's all the air going to? It's all escaping still. Quickly reinstall that life support unit. Go. Okay. There you go. Okay. I think we're onto something here. Get everyone to the infirmary fast. The oxygen pump's broken down. Oh, now we're out of components. What a perfect storm of issues to have. Here, quickly put that in there. You get your own private life support machine. Congratulations. Okay, there you go. Green for good work. Now, in between episodes, I'm going to do the stuff we did in this episode that was undone by tragic reloads, bugs, everything else that's going on. Quite literally bugs. I'm going to go back and get that grav core from the bugs, rebuild the ship that was lost, get everything kind of back in line to where we were. That plus all the other stuff we've done today means that it actually might have been some pretty good progress. Thank you for bearing with me today on what has been a perfect storm of disasters between the bugs and the reload and everything else. My patience is at an all-time low, but we'll come back tomorrow, okay? We'll hit the ground running, it'll be speedrun, we'll build some silly things. It's all going to be fine, but for today, it's not fine. It's actually very bad. Thank you for joining me. Thank you to Zonny the Beard, Liddies, Some Idiot Guy, Michael, Lost Eden, Tiny Magnus, Deadwoods, The White Fox God, Dr. Al Hazred's Bioferrite Dong, Vostrian First, Dune, Zero the Person, Muck Jang, Andrew Torture, Perry the Clod, Commander Crimp, Pip Chip, The Cooler Taff, Minty Mushrooms, Lost Turtle, Michael Bolt, Crystal Stone, Talks a Lot, Freakin' Satan, and Shadow Wolf for their support of the executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Thank you for joining me here today at Rimworld Land, and soon on the second channel, Mass Effect. That'll be fun. And then Terraria, which I've got ready to go. I just need to find a time where I can stay awake for longer than a few hours to get that done. So bear with me. Everything will be fine soon. This shit with the spaceship entering the fourth dimension hasn't helped. So hopefully things will start to level out a bit now. Thank you to Dorian, Wolf, Sondre, Whimsy Calico, 10,000 pounds of flax, Nickel Dumbfuck, Tsubasa, The Only T-Bro, Malafides, John Duttworth, Lilial, Ravenous Argo, Nox Immortalis, Zapdos, and Morgan Yig Warren as well. And I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.